In this video, we got a gameplay on the new Pink Diamond Ferocious James Harden in NBA 2K23 My Team. As you guys can see, he's going to be a 95 overall shooting guard point guard, and it's really nice that James Harden can play that point guard position, because obviously we have guys like Cade and Dyson who are 6'6" and can play that point guard spot. Harden's going to be a 6'5", he's going to be 6'5", which is a really good height for that point guard position. Looking at his stats, he's going to have an 86 mid-range, 94 3-ball with an 85 driving dunk. We all know James Harden going to be great on the offensive end, with also having a 94 ball handle and a 97 passing accuracy. Defense is actually a lot better than I thought it would be. He has a 69 block, 85 steal, 82 perimeter with a 75 interior, and then speed is going to be super fast, 92 speed, 92 acceleration with 89 speed with ball. Looking at the badges, he's going to have 7 on Hall of Fame, including fearless finisher, post-bank technician, Agent 3, amped, limitless range. That is going to be super nice to have this early on. He's also got volume shooter and dimer, and then he's got 22 on gold, including bully, slowly finisher, blinders, catch and shoot, deadeye, guard up, space cutter, ankle breaker, clamp breaker, handles for days, hyperdrive, killer combos, quick first step, and then he has some on silver and bronze as well. So overall, guys, I mean, this James Harden card looks to be one of the best point guards in the game. So now let's hop into freestyle and test out his jump shot and animations. Looking at James Harden here in the freestyle, the first thing I want to test out kind of is going to be his movement and see how he does run. So apparently people are saying that his burst isn't very good, and as you guys can see, that is a super slow burst animation. If you do this right here and then try to run, it's going to be super slow. So that's probably going to be Harden's biggest negative, but the jump shot I've heard is really nice. It seems to be really fast. Yeah, that's a really fast jump shot for James Harden, at least usually what he has, but that's a super nice jump shot. So the pros about this card definitely going to be his jump shot and obviously his offense, but that ball handling and his movement is going to be a little bit weird. I think if you figure it out, you might learn how to do some cool like step back animations, because we all know Harden, he gets kind of crafty on offense. Like he has this kind of like nice little slide back that he had last year right there. So that's a really good move to use as well that I used a lot last year. He's got a pretty good size up. So I think movement wise, I think he'll be fine. I think people are kind of gassing a little bit, kind of saying it's going to be terrible. I know his burst is really bad, but I think with James Harden, at least his Pink Diamond version, I think you'll be fine on the offensive end. I guess we'll see in the gameplay kind of how he does move, but I do like that jump shot a lot. Super fast and really easy to green as well. So let's go green one more 3 and let's get on to the Pink Diamond James Harden gameplay. Into the clutch time game here with the Pink Diamond James Harden, and my opponent's got a very interesting squad. His name's also very interesting, Butter Nugget 64. What a gamer tag, man. That is an insane gamer tag. His John Morant going all the way, though, blowing right past our James Harden. He's going to get that dunk to go. But we want to see what Harden can do on the offensive end. It doesn't really matter who we match up against. Just want to see, how does that jump shot look in game and how is his movement. Going to go for that first 3 with Harden, and man, okay. That jump shot feels a lot slower right there than it did in freestyle, so I gotta get used to his jump shot. I think this Harden card is not going to be the easiest card to use right away, but I think once you learn his jump shot, once you learn how to move with him really well, I think you'll start to have a lot more success with this card. So it might take me a little bit to get going with Harden. I do know his jump shots in the past really well, but this jump shot seems to be a lot different. But looking to go around that screen, can we get to the paint? Yeah, Harden does feel really fast, and he's got some really good dunk animations. So yeah, I'm hyped for this Harden card. Going to the basket, I think he's going to be super elite, and he feels really fast. Usually Harden cards don't feel the fastest and might be considered a little bit slow for the point guard spot, but this Harden card feels like he can move, man. He can really run in transition as well. Come on, try to blow by John Morant. Oh yeah, taking him off the dribble. I meant to pass that. Okay, out to Draymond. We got that new Pink Diamond Dre, and we got no offense, and he's gonna steal the ball, man. We are really struggling right now, but I'm not worried. I think Harden will start to cook up later in the game. We just gotta get him going, get his jump shot down. Once we get a couple threes, I think we'll be perfectly fine. Good defense here. That's great defense from the squad. Can we grab the rebound? Yes, we can with Draymond Green, and we are out running in transition. Let's try to get Harden in the pick and roll and kind of see what he can do, setting the screen. Oh yeah, look at Harden cut into the basket, little 2-man action. He's gonna get that dunk to go. So guys, let me know in the comment section down below. First off, what do you guys think about season 2? What do you guys think about all the new trophy case stuff, the Kenyon Martin? Let me know what you guys think about all the new stuff that came out this season, and just let me know what you guys think overall. So about James Harden, I think he's gonna be like, if we're talking about the top point guards in the game, I really don't see him. Okay, see, that's a nice move. I just got to green that. Okay, so his jump shot. Sorry, I know I'm talking about 80 different things right now, but what I'm noticing right now is this jump shot feels a lot slower in game than it did in freestyle. When I was in freestyle, I felt like I had to release it super fast, but now I'm trying to do the same thing right now, and I feel like it's a lot slower than it looks like in freestyle. So that's something I also got to get used to, is kind of, I think the jump shot speed might be a little bit slower online. I'm not exactly sure why that is. That's a bad shot. Can we grab the rebound though? Yes, we can. We are taking some really bad shots. We just got to get at least 1 3 to fall, man. Once we get 1 3 to fall, I think we'll be good. But Harden, guys, you can see going to the basket is going to be super elite. So yeah, what I was talking about with the point guards, I don't think he's going to be better than guys like Cade Wade or guys like Dwayne Wade, because those are my two best point guards right now. But I think after that, for the top 3 spot, there's so many different guys you could talk about. Derrick Rose, Donovan Mitchell, John Morant. I'm probably missing Russell Westbrook. I'm probably missing some cards as well, but just those guys off the top of my head are all very, very good point guard options that I think Harden is going to be kind of in the same realm of. Obviously, he's not going to be as good rim running wise as those guys, and that's kind of what the meta is this year. That's why I'm kind of leaning more towards a guy like Russ, a guy like D-Rose, just because the meta right now is to have your point guard to be a really good slasher and basically just dunking on everybody, where Harden's going to be more of a 3 hunter and more of like a, you know, shooting threes, mid ranges. You know, he can definitely dunk and get to the basket. He does feel really fast, but he's going to be more of a 3 hunter than kind of, you know, D-Rose and those type of guys. But good playmaking there from Harden. I'm missing a lot of shots right now. I don't know if it's on, if I'm on a different account and that's why, but I'm missing a lot more shots than I usually do. We got to be able to knock those down, and we're playing bad defense. Like, we are literally losing to Ruby, John Morant and a pretty basic squad. So we got to step it up, Harden. We got to step it up, man. I got to play better. Harden's got to play better as well. Looking to go around that screen. Can we take John Morant off the dribble? Trying to go all the way. I'm trying to shoot some threes, but my opponent's playing some really good defense right now. But Harden does have 8 points and 1 assist. But guys, let me know in the comment section down below, where would you guys rank Harden amongst the best point guards in the game? Do you guys have him in that top 3 range, top 5, or maybe you guys don't even have him in the top 5? I'd probably say for me, he's somewhere in the top 5, but I wouldn't disagree if you said he wasn't a top 5 point guard. That's just how stacked the position is right now. Trying to take him off the dribble. Look at KG going all the way, and we are going to get another assist for Harden. That's another thing. He's going to be a really good playmaker and just really good at getting, you know, people open, because he's going to create space and he's going to create shots that, you know, create shots for other people. Like, as you guys can see, that was a great pass there to KG, and he took Jokic off the dribble. Good defense there, but he is going to get 2 free throws at the line. I will say, kind of using the card, he's a lot worse than I thought he would be. But I will say, it's weird. There's some areas I feel like in his game that I'm using right now that I feel like he'd be a lot better at. And there's some things I didn't think he'd be as good as going to the basket or as fast, but he does feel really, really fast. But I think his 3 hunting I thought would be a lot better. It's just 3 hunting in this game is really, really bad right now, and it's super hard to get off threes. And the meta is literally just go to the basket every single time. So yeah, Harden doesn't really fit the meta of this game right now, because Harden wants to shoot threes, or at least this card, right? He wants, like, this card's good at shooting threes. That's what you're kind of using the Harden card to do. But look at him snagging that rebound. He's also getting very, very tired, but can we maybe look to pull up from 3? I'm gonna take a contested shot. Can we knock it down? James Harden, finally, we are gonna get our first 3 ball to go. You guys can see that's a fast jump shot, and if you can get it off in time, you can definitely knock down some shots. We got the sharpshooting takeover as well, so hopefully we can play some defense. Let's try to get a stop, and then, I mean, we're only down by 3. We got that sharp takeover. We just need to stop here. Good deep by Harden. Great defense. He's gonna get the block and grab his own rebounds. Don't get the ball stolen. Come on. We got that sharpshooting takeover. We're really low on stamina, but we do have sharp take, man. We can just pull from anywhere on the court. James Harden in his face. Look at Harden from way downtown, and we are gonna miss. That is a bad shot, man. That is a really bad shot. My opponent's not bringing up the ball. He's got to pass it. That's going to be 8 seconds. He passed it to Xavier McDaniels, and it looks like that's pretty much going to be the ball game, boys. A tough loss. I feel like I could have played a lot better, as he's going to get that off, and yeah, that's going to be the game, boys. Didn't really care about getting the win, but it was nice to see Harden taking that 3 there at the end of the game. I feel like, you know, I'm kind of using him I was getting a little bit better with him and kind of learning his jump shot and stuff. He did have 11 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 block. Like I said, didn't really shoot the best from 3, but I think I'm getting kind of more used to it, and I think overall James Harden will be a lot better than what I showed in this game. But yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to drop a like and sub down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.